welcome to the first video on my YouTube channel. Today we will be looking at my 17 collection. This is inspired by other collection YouTubers that have posted theirs recently, and I thought it would be fun to share mine. So first, let's start off with albums. I currently don't own a copy of their debut album, 17 Karat, because I recently sold mine, but I do plan to buy it again in the future, hopefully. So first we'll start off with Boys B. I have both copies of Boys B, the hide and seek version. Once is one of my favorite eras, and I really hope 17 do something like that again. Next up we have their first full-length album, Love and Letter. This is probably one of my favorite packaging that Pledis has done for them, just because it's in a box packaging and because the photo book is separate and everything feels secure. I sadly got my copy used, so there's things like this, but I don't really mind that. Now I don't have Love and Letter repackaged album, so we are skipping to Going 17. This is my favorite 17 album just because I love all the songs on this album. Like every single song, I love it so much. This was also the first 17 album I bought. It was this one. I got it when I was in K-Town, and I just really love it. But something I don't like is this packaging, because the slipcover is just not like good. But yeah, other than that, I really love this album. Next we have AL1 album. I have the alone version and the all version. The track list of AL1 is not one of my favorite. I still do like all the songs on this album, but I'm iffy about the songs. But Don't Wanna Cry era was very legendary and it really helped boost 17's popularity, and I really like that for them. This album I have Vernon's CD plate, and in this version I have DK's CD plate. Next we have their second full-length album, Teenage, and I have white version and green version. This is my second favorite packaging that Pledis has ever given them. I really like the separate photo books and how it's like a book, so everything's secure. I also really love the whole track list on this album, and this is the era that I started to alt 17, and I started to follow them more, so I really cherish Teenage. Next up we have the repackage of Teenage, which is director's cut. I love the photos in this album. It is just like nice to see them like in this kind of concept. Like they like have things that they like doing, like Joshua, him playing the guitar, and Minghao taking photos, and it's just really wholesome. I also really like the track list on here. Can't see. Well, it is a repackage of Teenage, but we got songs like Falling For You, and as a Joshua stan, that song killed me. Lastly, I have Mingyu's CD plate in here. Now we have You Make My Day. Right here I have Follow version and Set the Sun version. I really like this album mainly because of the summer concept that they did. The photo book is really nice to look at, and the track list has very summery songs as well, like Holiday, which is my favorite song from the track list. Next we have You Made My Dawn. I have all versions, Eternal Sunshine, Dawn, and Before Dawn. I really liked Home. It was a really nice era to follow, and just because I liked the outfits and the stages were nice to watch. Before Dawn is my favorite version, just because the photos are very beautiful and 17 is just beautiful. I also really like the track list of this album. My favorites would probably be Good to Me and Getting Closer. Next we have 17's third full album, and it's an ode. Here I have all 5 versions of an ode. My favorite versions would probably be Begin and Hope versions. An ode was, I really liked an ode era. It was really nice. I really liked how they released Hit before the actual comeback. I really like Fear as a title track, but my other favorite songs would probably be 24/7, Network Love, and Back It Up. Back It Up is a really fun song to listen to, like at night. I don't really like the packaging of an ode because it's in this weird envelope packaging, but I still really like this album. Finishing up in the album section, I have the Japanese albums. Currently I only have Happy Ending, but I have 4 versions of it. This is the normal version, A version, B version, and C version. The only version I'm missing is Carrot version, which is kind of expensive to get. Yeah, Happy Ending isn't my favorite Japanese song that they have, but it's still really good, and I really like the concept that they had for the music video. So now we are moving on to photo cards. My photo card collection for 17 is a bit of a mess because for some albums I don't have the photo cards or I sold them, and I have photo cards for some albums that I don't have. So it's everywhere right now. But moving on, I collect 2 members for 17. I collect Joshua and I collect DK. Also, I'm sorry for any glare that there is during this section of the video. But starting off here, we have Joshua's Seek version from Boys B. And here we have Joshua's photo card for Make the 17, which I don't have. And also we have Joshua and DK's unit card. I'm also planning to collect all the other unit cards. Right now I have 4 of them. Next we have all version of Joshua's photo card from AL1, and I have a vocal unit photo card. Here we have Joshua's white version and DK's green version from Teenage. And here we have plot version photo card from Director's Cut and Joshua's Lenticular, and I have Dino's business card. Here we have DK's set from You Make My Day, and then here I have the full version for You Made My Dawn. I have Joshua's version, and I have DK's version. And here we have one of my favorite pages in this whole binder is this Joshua page, just full of Joshua's photo cards from an ode. I have Begin version and Poet version all done, but I am missing a lot of the other version cards. Here we have Hope version and Real version, and 2 more Real version cards. And then I have very few DK cards from an ode. So here we have 1 Poet version, 1 Hope version, and 3 Truth version cards. Next we have almost all of Joshua's circle sticker cards from an ode. Here we have my Japanese cards. I have 1 DK card from We Make You, and I have 3 Joshua cards from Happy Ending, 1 June card, and 1 DK card. And then here we have an HMV card from Happy Ending and 1 Joshua Moshi Moshi card. Next we have Joshua and DK's sets for 2020 season's greetings. And here we have the SEM cards and Daikon cards. Next we have Carrot Land cards. Here I have Joshua's. So I have 2018 Carrot Land and 2019 Carrot Land. Starting off my concert card collection, we have the tour cards from Shining Diamond, I believe. And here we have Ideal Cut in Korea tour cards. I'm missing both of 2 Joshua cards, but I have all DK set and some unit cards. And here we have Joshua's set for Ideal Cut the final scene. And I do only have Joshua's version for OTU concert cards. Next we have all the Polaroids from OTU tour. And I don't know how this happened, but my Mingyu card is so messed up. I don't know how this got in the packaging, but I'm gonna need a new Mingyu card. And next we have my Japanese showcase and concert cards. So first we have Joshua's We Make You showcase cards and Joshua's Ideal Cut concert cards. And then we have Haru tour cards and OTU tour cards, which I'm missing one, and it's this transparent one. And then everything that I have for Joshua, I have for DK as well. So we have We Make You, a showcase, and Ideal Cut. Then we have Haru tour cards and O2 tour cards. And then I have Happy Ending showcase cards. I have both Joshua and DK's, and I have their unit card. And then here I have some extra Joshua and DK unit cards from OTU. And then I have some fan-made cards of 17 and BTS and Musok. And here we have Joshua's bookmark from Love and Letter and his Polaroid from Love and Letter repackage. Next we have Going 17 Petals, which I have DK and wonwoos for. Joshua's Teenage Standee. And lastly, in the binder, we have Joshua's AL1 postcard. And here we have some more extra 17 photo cards from an ode, more stickers from an ode, and I have Dino's AL1 postcard. Moving on, we have more bigger inclusions from 17's albums. Starting off, we have DK's postcard set from Director's Cut. I actually pulled this in my album, so I'm very happy that I didn't have to trade for it. And here I have other standees from Teenage version. I have June's and Mingyu's. I usually have these up in my room, so they do get quite dusty. Next I have Joshua's entry card from Happy Ending. Next are my lenticular cards. Here I have Joshua and DK from Eternal Sunshine, DK from Before Dawn, DK and Joshua from Follow version, and I have DK Set the Sun. Next I have all of DK's mini posters from You Made My Dawn. And next we have the mini posters from an ode. I have almost all of Joshua's except for Real version, which I have woozies of. I have DK's Begin. And then Joshua's. And here we have the mini photo books from an ode. Again, I have almost all of Joshua's except for begin version. I was lucky enough to pull DKs. But next up we have the mini posters from their 2020 season's greetings. I only have Joshua and DKs since I only bought their sets. But next we have these Polaroids from 17's an Ode Concept Zone event. If you went, you could have gotten these Polaroids and you could have customized the border. And I asked for Hope Joshua version and Begin DK version. Also from their Concept Zone event are these behind the scenes photos. I have Joshua's set right here. Next I have the SEM 17 collaboration collection. So here I have DK's lip balm, Joshua and DK's Korean hand creams, and Joshua and DK's Japanese hand creams. Next we have my Joshua Uchiwa. This one is from We Make You showcase, and I actually used this for KCON 2019, and I actually got Joshua to notice me. So I'm really happy that I got this. And here are my light sticks. I have version 1 and version 2 of the carrot bong. I have used both. This one for KCON 2018 and 19, and this one for Ode to You. I've also put decals on my light sticks, so here's a Joshua one and a 17 one. And I have a Joshua decal on this one too, and I've also put flowers in it for when I went to the LA concert. And now we will be moving on to some of my more special 17 items. So first we have this Jonghan signed album from an Ode. This is from Mnut's batches of signed albums. I actually got this through a group order because I wanted to get Joshua's, but Jonghan's is fine too. And here we have Joshua's broadcast card from Ajunai's era. And I have Joshua's You Make My Day event card. And finally we have Joshua's home broadcast card. And in this last section, I'm going to include some fan-made 17 items. So first we're going to start off with the Joshua freebies I made for Ode to You in LA. I have 2 stickers here, but I did make 4 designs in total. Here I have some of the photo cards. And here's a button I made for people that I traded with. Next I have this cup sleeve and photo card from Today Jisoo's Joshua birthday event. I actually wasn't able to attend any of the LA ones, but a lovely friend from New York got to send this to me. Next we have a DK and Vernon cup sleeve and photo cards. I actually got to attend this one and it was really nice to see carrots there. Here are the event holders. Here are the photo cards. Next I have my little Joshua doll. This is from the first ever group order I ever joined, though it did take a while to get to me. But I'm really happy that I was able to finally get it. It's really cute and it has a cinema roll headpiece. And lastly, I have a wonwoo slogan that I purchased while at OTU in LA. Here's the slogan. And here's the back, which is really pretty. Here are the photo cards. And I bought this separately. It is just a little wonwoo keychain. And he looks so small and I had to get it. And that wraps up my 17 collection video. This was my first time making a YouTube video like this, and I hope I can make more in the future. But other than that, I'll see you later.